So you run this query, right, to translate Rumi, who's an Indian poet, Persian into across 2 languages. And you receive the response and you think, okay, this is a product, or this is a product with revenue possibility, or this is a product with market share possibility.
Yeah, I mean, like all things, one of the things that I think about is Indian platform shifts, the 2 things have to happen. You have to retool pretty much every product of yours, right? So you got to rethink it, whether it's on the way you build it, what its core features are. Like it's kind of like, how Microsoft had to pivot for the cloud, right? Which is you had to rethink Exchange. It was not an Exchange server, it was Exchange as a service. Or what we had to do with, our server infrastructure. We had to rebuild essentially a new core stack in Azure. So every time with transitions, you have to essentially rewrite it. That's kind of how I think about it. The second thing is you also have to think about the business model. Sometimes these transitions are pretty harsh. I'll tell you, the last transition from having, the high share server business with great gross margins and saying, hey, the new business is called cloud and it's going to have 1/4 the margins is like the new news, was pretty harsh. So we made it. Whereas in here, I look at this, there are 2 things. One is it's absolutely new tech, but it builds on cloud. Right? So that's one place where we already have relevance. And so there is the next generation of cloud. And second, in search, the economics are interesting, which is we already have a profitable business, but with very little share. And so every day, I just want a few users and a little bit more gross margin. And so, yeah, I did see, I think, a tremendous opportunity for us to make some real progress here.